And before you open up the dirty window.
Wow.
Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find.
Never been so glad to have my camera recording.
Really?
Breakfast is served.
Well, thank you.
That's okay. We are on our way off to, well, I'm going to bar and J-Ranks is off to training.
It is 6:49 in the morning.
Woo! It's early, guys, and we're up and at 'em, and the sun is shining, and it's going to be a good day.
It just makes it just makes your day so much better when you wake up
and it's blue skies.
Bluest of bluest skies.
Not
sun's
a cloud
out.
around.
Not a cloud around. We're in spring. Finally.
We're wearing 2 jumpers still, but that's alright.
Hey.
I thought I'd vlog today because I have quite a busy day. Geordie will get home this afternoon and then he's bringing something home which is really quite exciting. And I'll leave you in suspense on that one. But
it's exciting for everyone, you reckon?
I think so. I don't know. It's kind of cool. If you're into like your sport and recovery and stuff, I think it's pretty cool. So, as I said, I'm going to bar and then I'm going to go home, make breakfast, get stuff sorted for my class, and then I have to go to the gym and teach. And then I'm going to do a little bit of training afterwards.
Jeez, that is a big busy day, though.
I told you, I know. And then Geordie will get home. What are we having for dinner? Mediterranean falafel bowls. So I'll film those for dinner too. Home now from Pilates. I just walked home, which is about a 20-minute walk from the gym. I am going to make some breakfast, just my usual breakfast, eggs, greens, toast, and then I have to finish making bone broth. So I've started making Geordie some bone broth, and the reason is because he's had a ongoing injury with one of his fingers where he tore a ligament just running through his finger in one of the games a few weeks ago, and it's basically just not getting any better because he's continuing to play with the injury. So recovery time is 6 to 8 weeks, but for every game that he plays you can basically add a week onto that. And then his rotator cuff is not so great at the moment. It's feeling a little bit tender, so I thought I would make him some bone broth with some leftover chicken bones that I have. So I just put them, see what I did, I just put them into the slow cooker. And they've been simmering away in there nice and gently for about 24 hours now. So that's all the good stuff in there. So I'll just strain it and he'll be drinking that throughout the week and hopefully it makes a difference. Bone broth is really good for lots of stuff to do with your skin and joint health. So I take bone broth for my skin because I find my skin kind of has quite a huge difference. The smoothness and the elasticity of my skin, and it's really good for joint health. If you're looking for anything like that for injuries or just for skin health, gut health, all that stuff, it's worth its weight in gold. What have you got?
Some little toys. Well, not toys.
I'm so excited and I'm really sore, so this is really good.
So am I.
So do you want to explain like what this actually is?
It increases and decreases blood flow to your legs.
The sore muscles.
To sore muscles to help flush out all the soreness and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, right.
All the DOMs that you may get after like a day of training and stuff. So yeah, they're just good for that. So
fancy.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. This is so weird.
Thoughts?
It's interesting. Feels like that same feeling that you feel when you get your blood pressure taken, except to like a whole new level.
Yeah.
Like it's about up to knees at the moment. Like squeezing around my knees is a really weird feeling. So it like hasn't inflated past my knees.
No.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just living the dream, really. Just recovery, peanut butter and tea.
In the sun.
What more could you ask for?
Killing it.
I know. I feel like a professional athlete. I'm loving it because I've always wanted to be one. I just date one instead. But you know.
The joys.
Yeah, I'll wait and see for a final verdict, I suppose. Time to cook dinner. Finally, it's been the meal that I've been excited about cooking literally all day because I am actually obsessed with this dinner. It's basically like a Mediterranean falafel bowl type of thing. So I'll show you what we use. So I buy this falafel mix, which is a gluten-free one. It's actually really good. So that's really simple. Tin of chickpeas, some smoky paprika, mint, 2 kind of bunches of parsley. Usually I use flat leaf, but this is curly. Cherry tomatoes, lemon, extra virgin olive oil, red onion, and I just use these in my salad for a bit of crunch, so it's just sunflower seeds and sesame seeds. Plus some chorizo, which Geordie is getting now. Of course, the big dog's got to have a whole 5 falafels all to himself, doesn't he? I'll just have my measly 3.
I don't. Put 2 on there.
No, I'm talking about portion control. Can you just calm down?
She makes me seem like I'm a guts all the time.
You are a little bit of a guts.
And then she tells me I don't eat enough.
But you don't eat enough. I know that I kind of cheated by making these falafels from a pack mix, but I figure A, it's a really good pack mix, B, ain't nobody got time for that, and C, to be honest, falafels are actually quite easy to make. I just don't have a food processor, which makes them a little more challenging. But
these are really nice.
Give them a go. If our salads go from beautiful to this in about 10 seconds flat. But you have to mix it to get all the flavours in one bite. What time is it?
It's dessert time.
We are having teas because we are kind of tea addicts, to say the least.
This is very true.
And I bought this ice cream the other day, and if you cannot eat dairy, this ice cream is phenomenal.
It is good.
It's got 5 ingredients. This one is chocolate and salted caramel flavour. And all it has in it is water, coconut syrup, cashew nuts, cocoa powder and sea salt. And it is like
really
so much like normal ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
What are you doing? No. What are you doing?
Having a little bit.
It's rude considering what have you got in the freezer, Mr. Rankin?
So I have magnums.
Just a cheeky magnum. You can have one?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. No, I'm very impressed with Geordie. Geordie did a whole month without eating biscuits from the shops, no chocolate, no ice cream, nothing. And he did really well.
Yeah.
And you feel better for it, right?
Yeah, I did. I felt really good for it. Felt
So-
like I had a lot of energy and or a
A
lot.
little bit less sluggish.
Yeah. Sluggish is probably the word for it.
Yeah.
I felt really good for it, so I'm just cutting back. I'm just not.
Not doing a packet of bickies
By-
every night.
Yeah, by portion control. I don't have I wouldn't have it every night. I'd have probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
easy.
And it wouldn't be. It'd be like half a block of chocolate, and then the block like the next time I have something. Even when Chloe's baking, like it's hard for me to stay away from it because I know it's actually quite. It's better for me than buying stuff from the shop.
Yeah.
But
It's not full of crap, but that doesn't make it any less
No.
calories.
because I could do all of her treats and
Yeah.
easy, but yeah, it's been quite. It was quite hard the first couple of weeks not doing
Chockies and stuff.
but
Yeah.
after your 2 weeks in,
Yeah.
you sort of don't really miss it too much.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was it's been quite good.
You did well. You did very well.
And I felt good for the energy I was bringing to training and stuff like that, and coming home with a little bit more energy as well. Even though I wasn't eating that stuff during the day, it was only at night. But it sort of
But it takes its toll.
takes that toll
Yeah.
after a while.
Yeah.
So.
We're getting so much singing of you in this vlog, aren't we? Wow.
Tell me when you turn that bloody thing on.